I took a grade 12 examination. I'm going to join university and I'm going to focus on software engineering.
I am from Dar es Salaam School and I took the matric examination and I passed, and I'm going to join university 2011 in the Ethiopian calendar, and I want to be an electrical engineer, and I hope I will work a lot in order to change the future of our country.
I'm from community school and I'm grade 11. And I'm from Gondar University Community School and I'm 11th student and my major or my favorite subject is biology and mathematics.
I'm working as a network engineer Gondar University, and I'm also a co-founder for Girls Can Code. It's the first in its kind governmental institution of Ethiopia. And in the last two phases, I'm the coordinator and as an instructor, I'm working on these positions.
I was working at University of Gondar as senior network administrator, and I'm the founder of Girls Can Code at University of Gondar. Still we are learning, still we want to expand the program to the higher level, to the next level. As my thinkage, it is still we are limited in our number of students. We have to teach even in a year we teach 2 months. I think it's too small to reach outside community. It's too small. So we need a lot of support and experience in budgets and just like that. If we have to expand the program to the next level, if we want to reach the community to higher level, to a number of students, to a number of young females, if we have to reach, we need support in the back.
When I saw the advertisement about GCC, which is Girls Can Code, I rushed down to register and I passed the exam. So I joined this event and I really like it because I learned a lot of lessons in my life, not only just for web design, also many lessons from people's life which we celebrate and admire. We learn about basic web design and programming languages like HTML, CSS, JavaScript and PHP.
I got a lot of many good experiences in this program. I learned how to communicate with or how to work in team, how to communicate with others, and how to solve problems. The main thing is how to solve problems. While we were coding, we make a lot of mistakes in the source code, and when you display it, we get a lot of errors, and in order to solve them, we try to get the source of that problem. So it teaches us, in real life, it teaches us how to gain the main source of that problem and how to solve that problem.
Our website is about e-learning. We developed this website because we think it's useful for our teachers and students. Teachers can upload notes, assignments, and other things. The students can get the notes, assignment everywhere they are, outside the classroom. I used to join the Girls Can Code program because of the support of my mother. She supports us all with all she can, or my family support me, and this ICT professionalist encouraged me to start this programming in coding language. First, we have started what are the problems found in Ethiopia. So we have chosen the election system because if there is not online voting system, there will be some confusions because of the voting system. It means by the justice and the democracy system. So we have developed this online voting system for those who can vote beyond 18 years.
Their dedication is very nice. Actually, this phase was our second phase. First phase was successful. Even there are also a lot of projects there. Among 5 or 6 projects, few projects were elected for the Science and Technology Award. And also, as you see, today's project defense, they were successful, as you can see. And young girls are very dedicated. As we know, in the summer season, most of young girls or boys spend their time in unnecessary places. That there is an initiation from ICT volunteer staffs. So the girls are using this project to spend their time.
Even to interact with the computers, even to interact with us, even to ask questions. They have a fear in the first week. After first week, second week, they become adaptive with us, with the computer, and within the time to time, they start to accept the coding class, and we are trying to make them comfortable with coding because it's a new thing for them. It's a new world. Now, in the high school, there is no anything about coding or programming. So here it is a new thing. We are trying to starting from the scratch. We are trying to build up and up. So the way of the teaching also is interesting. So the girls get the experience after week and week. They get experience on coding. So it's so amazing to work with girls.
Because I love software and technology, I'm going to continue on this track. I just want to tell them when they sponsor this event, they are contributing on the future of Ethiopia and Africa, not only Africa, but for the whole world. Because I believe we have the ability to do so, but we need the sponsorship.
Mostly theoretical and practical parts are so much different, which means in Ethiopian context we focus mainly on the theoretical part, and when you join to the work it's so much different from its theory. So we are not working in the practical part. So internship is very important because it shows how the working environment will be after they graduate. So they have to join the internship program, and by the website that we made, they can visit and they can easily access the website. They can easily access the internship site or the company that they do really want to register at.
We have first, there was three main points that we choose. There was vital registrations, tax system, and the online voting system. So we've chosen the online voting system because of there is many questions of the people on the voting system because of democracy and justice. So we've chosen this because of the system.
Coding is in abroad, young girls or young boys learn coding from the scratch, from the early education. But in our country, it's not familiar.
And I got so happy after I see their project defense, something they can capable of doing anything. The point is to work hard with the team of the teachers and with the team of the advisors. If you work hard, they can accept and they can convert the ideas into visible things, just like we see yesterday.
World. The technology is not only for fun or flirting or chatting. It takes the life of everyone into a radical change, and for that radical change, I'm eager. Thank you.
I want to say that for everybody who is above us to think positively. They have to believe that everyone has a capacity, and they have to think that if they make them to express that capacity, we can change this country. Everyone has a capacity which is stored. So the great thing that we need is motivation. Even if we don't do the good thing, they have to show us the good face, or their expression should have to motivate us. That is the best thing that we need.
I want to thank Gondar University to give us this opportunity, and all the teachers and all my classmates.
I would like to thank first the University of Gondar, who has promoted this knowledge for me and who has given this knowledge for me. And secondly, I would like to say thanks for all my families who has supported me with all they can. And thirdly, I would like to say thanks to my teachers and the ICT professionals. And the last, I would like to say thanks for those who give us the motivational speaker for us.
But the initiation is come from our ICT staffs. This is where our ICT volunteer staffs come from. Yeah, actually, I would like to thank you, Josie, the first initiator of the program, and they asked us about the project, and we said at that time just we can go ahead project. And sometime we start the project, and now it's reaching the second phase, and we are successful. And also university, maybe they are busy. Depend on this, maybe in the next plan they will support us. Hope they will support us. And your media also, MRT. Maybe you are the evidence for our project, because there is a problem. That problem is outreaching our program to outsiders. Only local medias know about this. Outsiders did not about what we are did here and our effort also. So we hope that we will work with you, and we hope your media will promote our efforts to outsiders.
Yeah, we have two kind of way of teaching. I mean, our way of teaching is mostly it's project based. The teachers are software developers over here. They are working over here. Our colleagues are software developers. They work here. They are volunteers to teach. So they schedule the tasks. As an example, there is 3 teams: basic website team, basic CSS, basic programming team, basic database team. Just like that, there is a team. For each team, there will be a team leader. Maybe there is 3 in one team. There will be 1 contact team with the coordinator of the program. Based on that, when the class starts, there will be theory in the morning. After that, there will be lab in the afternoon. In each week, there will be a project for each session. For as an example, when they first finish the HTML class, there will be HTML project in individual, in group. When they finish the CSS class, also there will be a project, and based on that, there will be a final project. So the class based on. Additional to that, each Friday we will host role models and motivational speakers. Each Friday afternoon we'll have motivational speakers, especially females. Female role models, female motivational speakers. We invite in Gondar, and also we'll invite in Addis also. So each Friday there will be a guest session, and there will be also communication public speak session. Each Friday afternoon there will be public speech. The students to practice their confidence. Thank you.